We are accepting it. We making ourselves think that it ain't no better. We can't get no better commitment, no better man to come in and want to help us raise our children. But you done took them back. Y'all might be fighting, scrapping, black eyes, pulling her out, got patches of her missing, and then later on that night before 10 p.m., you're fighting at 1 p.m., and by 10 p.m., y'all laid the fuck up. And everybody else is mad and got their opinions on what y'all situation is. And then, not to top it off, then the people that put it on the internet want to get fucking mad because other people are talking about it. Baby, this is the internet. Whether you delete it, a post, whether you delete the live, the recording, or whatever the case may be, baby, somebody already done screenshotted it or screen recorded. Because once anything hits the internet, it's there forever. We get to the point where we've invested time into this person, and that was never the case with them. Like, they probably like you a lot, but they just don't want to commit. They're not ready for commitment. They never told you that. They ain't tell us that. We just assumed the whole time. The man ain't feeling that way. He just think we vibing, we kicking. Men that know that they the breadwinner and they know that you can't manage without them, oh, they gonna dog your ass. For the most part, those type of men, oh, they controlling, they manipulative, they gonna do the love bombing shit. Cause you get some men out here that's abusive, cheaters, liars, and goddamn it, they be love bombing. In reality, we unhappy at the motherfucking house. We crying. We depressed. We gaining all. You either gaining weight or you losing weight. And either way ain't a good look. Because you love your Mr. Wrong. Hey y'all, it's yours truly, T. Marie. And you're tuned in to another episode where we sip, chat, and repeat. Yes, honey. So, first of all, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. We're going to do it slow so we can do it some more. You hear me? And if you like this conversation and at any point in this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Thumbs me up, please, and thank you. So, today's topic is going to be about I love my Mr. Wrong. But before we get into the topic, into the discussion, we are going to do a vibe check per usual. So I'm feeling good today, y'all. Feeling great, feeling fine. This wine got me feeling like a dime. You hear me? So everything is good. They been good. Can't complain. And yeah, it is what it is. And it's not going to be what it ain't going to be. So let's get into this topic of I love my Mr. Wrong. So y'all, we ladies, we done all been there before at least once in our lifetime. Let me take a sip to that. We done all been there before where we met a man, fell in love with a man, and you know, things may have started out all good in the beginning, as usual, puppy love, you know, the getting to know each other, the dates, the affection, there's just, you know how you get those butterflies in your stomach and stuff. So, you know, all that. And then turmoil starts and, you know, things happen. He may be cheated. He may be lied about something. He may be put his hands on you, or, you know what I'm saying? Something to that nature. Something to that nature. Because, you know, we don't like liars. We don't like cheaters. We don't like abusers. And, you know what I'm saying? So it could have been any of the above. And, you know what I'm saying? The gifts, the affection, and all that stuff was so good to you that, you know, you probably was upset at first, and you know what I'm saying, you went on your separate way, y'all broke up, and you know what I'm saying, a few days go by, a week, maybe two, couple of weeks, whatever the case may be, and boom, he come telling you he's sorry and shit. And you know what I'm saying? You fall back into the trap because you love your Mr. Wrong. Your Mr. Wrong can't do no more wrong than what he already did. Or your Mr. Wrong, I, he make it right. Mr. Wrong always find a way to make it right. And you know what I'm saying? And sometimes with that, these niggas will flip the script too. And you know, put it on you or make you feel guilty like it was your fault and shit. And so we sometimes question ourselves about, damn, am I the reason why he cheated? Was I not giving him enough sex, or was I not dressing up sexy enough for him, or did I put on too much weight? Like 9 times out of 10, that man gonna make you feel, he gonna manipulate you. He gonna flip it on you. He gonna flip the script on you, and he gonna make you feel like it's your fault, the reason why he went out and cheated, right? So, boom, we as women sometimes get to believe in this shit, and you know, your self-esteem kind of starts getting low and dropping when they constantly cheating on you, lying to you. You find them eyeing and liking other women's pictures, or out in public, you see them staring and, you know, at these other women's with different body types or different race, or you know, stuff like that. And so that causes your self-esteem to go down too. So, you know, but at the end of the day, no matter what he do, you can blast him to social media. And I'm gonna get into that because I don't know about y'all, it be a lot of shit going on social media, and sometimes that's where I get my topics from, because hey, it's a lot of bull crap going on social media. And my thoughts, my opinion is, if you put it on social media, don't be mad when people talk about it. I'm not going to get in your business to the point where I'm mad about your situation, or mad because you took the nigga back, or mad because he took her back, or whatever the case may be. That's, at the end of the day, that's y'all business. That's what y'all got going on. If that's what you want to accept, then that's on you, honey boo boo child. But I will sometimes speak on certain stuff that I see on the internet. I might not make you a topic personally, but like in general, or just the situation, because it's more than one woman going through it or done went through it. We all done took a nigga back. I'm gonna quit saying nigga. We done all took a man back before. And, you know, no matter what the case was, no matter if, you know what I'm saying, it was the lowest of the low, they had a baby on you, or, you know what I'm saying, maybe gave you an STD, like talked about you bad, pillow talk about you to another woman, whatever the case may be, you done took the man back. Maybe not the same day, or maybe the same day, but you done took him back. Y'all might be fighting, scrapping, black eyes, pulling her out, got patches of her missing, and then later on that night before 10 p.m., you're fighting at 1 p.m., and by 10 p.m., y'all laid the fuck up. And everybody else is mad and got their opinions on what y'all situation is. And then, not to top it off, then the people that put it on the internet want to get fucking mad because other people are talking about it. Baby, this is the internet. Whether you delete it, a post, whether you delete the live, the recording, or whatever the case may be, baby, somebody already done screenshotted it or screen recorded. Because once anything hits the internet, it's there forever. You best believe that. So I'm saying all that to say, like, lately, I've been seeing a lot of people say, like, men black. You know what I'm saying? And to each his own. But I'm going to talk about it because, you know what I'm saying, it's a topic to talk about. So, you know, and with that being said, I done took men back multiple times. I done took different men back multiple times. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't making it seem like I'm perfect and stuff, but I am 40 years old now. It's a lot of bullshit that I will not tolerate, that I don't have to tolerate, that I know I don't deserve. And I'm going to make sure you know that I don't deserve that shit, because I'm going to leave you where the fuck I found you at. Or I'm going to leave you at the woman house, or wherever the hell I need to leave you. So some people, I feel like you know what I'm saying? Some stuff can be worked out because ain't nobody perfect at the end of the day. Let me say that no one person on this earth is perfect. Like, you gonna go through trials and tribulations. I understand that. You are going to, um, you know, live and learn. And so some of us never been in a relationship probably, and you don't know how to be in a relationship, and you don't know what's expected of you in a relationship, or you might be with somebody that y'all ain't never talked about certain stuff, and you just expecting this out of that person when that man never said that he was committed to you, that he wanted to marry you, that he wanted to make you his woman, that he was thinking about a relationship with you. We just automatically assume just because these niggas taking us on dates, telling us we look good, texting us every day, telling us good morning, how you doing, calling on the phone. We automatically sometimes assume that we're in a relationship with the man because of these things that he's doing, which, it's just something that he's supposed to do as your man or a person that you're dating. I feel like, here and there, he should be doing it anyway. If it's somebody you dating, you're sleeping around with, yeah, those things should be expected anyway. Those are some things that should be happening anyway, I feel like. And so, we get to the point where we've invested time into this person, and that was never the case with them. Like, they probably like you a lot, but they just don't want to commit. They're not ready for commitment. They never told you that. They ain't tell us that. We just assume. We just assume that we were in a relationship with these men. Because don't get me wrong, all the shit that they was doing or do for you, you do feel like you're in a relationship. Like, the having sex, the going on dates, the meeting the family, meeting the children, all that good stuff. Spending the night at each other's houses for days and weeks at a time. Like, sound like relationship type shit to me, right? Right. So we just automatically assume whole time the man ain't feeling that way. He just think we vibing, we kicking it. And we over here thinking we in a whole relationship. Like, we damn near about to get proposed to or something. That ain't the case with the man. And, things can be good and everything. Not to say that he don't want you or nothing like that. But he's just not ready to be committed. And I wish I had a man here so, what I'm saying, they can speak on behalf of most men. But I don't. So I'm just going to assume what they thinking. And by the things that I hear and read on Facebook, Instagram, all that bull crap, then I'm going to say that they just ain't ready for commitment. A man that wants you, he gonna make it known. That's for sure. I for sure know that. If he wants you, if he want to be with you, he gonna let that shit be known. So we get invested into thinking like, damn, all these men ain't nothing. Ain't no good men out here no more. Ain't no worthy men out here no more. All these men is cheaters and liars and, don't want to commit and blah, blah, blah. So we start settling for whatever we got. Whatever man we dealing with, he say he ain't ready for no commitment, and you just fine with it because it feels like a relationship still to you, even though he said he ain't ready for the title yet. But he still want to do all these things that, people do in relationships. And so we get to thinking like, okay, we got feelings for this man. We falling for him, or we done fell in love, and we just thinking about the what we do got going on. Like, well, this ain't bad, even though he ain't put no title on it, still feel like a relationship. We start selling for shit in our head. We start making ourselves like, we start going back and forth with ourselves in our minds. Like, well, he do this, so at least I got this, or at least he still take me places, or at least he still buy me gifts, or at least You know what I'm saying? He take care of my children. He helped me with my bills, like stuff like that. We sometimes think, we make ourselves think, we battle with with ourselves, within ourselves, that ain't nobody else. This the best you gonna get. And, might as well stick with the one you got, because none of these men ain't nothing. So in our head, we making ourselves believe that this is the best we gonna get, because ain't no good men left. So we settling for the cheaters. We settling for these men that's bringing babies back, having babies on us, bringing us STDs, or whatever your situation might be. We are accepting it because we think can't no better. We making ourselves think that ain't no better. We can't get no better commitment, no better man to come in and want to help us raise our children, if you know what I'm saying, it's not the baby's dad, or the father of your child, however you want to say it. And we settle. We settle for whatever we can get at the time. And it's not good. It's not good for us. But at the end of the day, everybody gonna be like, I love my Mr. Wrong. And like I was saying, I'm 40. I dealt with a whole lot of shit in my teens. Because, sometimes it starts as early as teenagers, 14, 15, 16, when you start dating and start feeling yourself and all that good stuff. So I accepted that in my teens, in my 20s, and my 30s. Yes, I did. But it was in my 30s that I started to realize this shit ain't right. I'm worth more than that. If you feel like you got to accept things that a man do in order for that man to love you, or continue to talk to you, or continue to, you know what I'm saying, all of the above, you gotta accept his bullshit. You might need a little help on your bills, or we might need a little touching up sexually or something. So we forgiving this man because he providing. That ain't a reason. I go get a second job. But in a lot of cases these days, like I said in my last video, people, it's hard out here. And it takes a 2-income household to really make it these days. So some women looking at it on that side, on the flip side, like, shit, he doing what he want to do, but he coming home to me, he paying all the bills, so it really don't matter. When in reality, it does matter. It does matter that you giving somebody else the time, the attention, the affection, the money, all of that. It matters, and it definitely matters. So some of us put up with it because, hell, we feel like ain't nobody else gonna do what he doing. Whole time it is somebody else that will do what he doing without cheating, without lying to you, without having sex with other people and getting babies on you and stuff. There are definitely other men out here that will do what that man don't want to do. There are men out here that's gonna take care of you, the home, and be faithful. We just got it in our minds that, damn, girl, I can't let them go right now because, I'm out of work, or my job don't pay enough for me to take care of home and support my children. So, shit, I got to put up with this man's stuff. I got to take his shit because he's the breadwinner. And men that know that they the breadwinner and they know that you can't manage without them, they gonna dog your ass. For the most part, those type of men, they controlling, they manipulative, they gonna do the love bombing shit. Cause you get some men out here that's abusive, cheaters, liars, and goddamn it, they be love bombing. They go do you wrong, regardless if they putting their hands on you or cheating on you or whatever. They gonna love bomb you with all these damn gifts and stuff, and then we quickly forget how bad this man was to us, how bad this man tore us down, or made you feel, or whatever the case may be. He put his hands on you, he fucked your face up, whatever the case may be. And once they give us these gifts and stuff, we quickly forgive them. because we like, oh girl, well he did this for me, and then you got the motherfuckers in your ear that's telling you bullshit, giving you bullshit ass advice about, girl, yeah, oh, at least he doing this for you. You want to cry in a Toyota or a Maserati? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that just don't fucking make sense to me. If I get where they trying to go with it. If you gonna get cheated on, then you might as well get cheated on with a rich nigga or with a man that got something going for theyself. You know what I'm saying? Instead of a broke dude. And that still goes to say, we just settling and we not realizing that there are men. We done looked over the men that's gonna stay, that's gonna provide, that's gonna not cheat, that's gonna be faithful inside of his relationship, that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna take care of the children, whether it's his or children that he didn't even have a hand in making. Like, it's really men out here like that, but we be really, to be honest, and I'm gonna keep it real as a woman, we look over them. We look over the good guys. We don't want no good guy. We don't want the good guy. Good guys finish last, as they say. And we don't want that type. We want the roughnecks. We want the one that gonna rough you up because you thinking, because they telling you, because they putting their hands on you, oh, he really love you, girl, because he don't play that. He, you know what I'm saying? Like, the ones we looking over, them the ones that we should be giving a chance to. I want somebody that like me. I don't want to be after somebody that I like. I want somebody that's, approach me because they like me, because they want to, you know what I'm saying, see where things go with me. Never like somebody more than they like you. That's where your ass gonna get messed up at. Your situation gonna be fucked up. You around here chasing these men because they got this money, and you see what they doing for the other woman, and baby, they ain't gonna do it for you. And so the women that's with those type of men, they don't see their men doing no wrong. They love them. They love their dirty draws because that man still dropping that load on them, meaning money, still dropping dick off in them, still whatever they need, regardless of them cheating. That woman gonna stick beside them for the materialistic things, and so he can't do no wrong in her eyes. Yeah, she gonna get mad for a minute, but 9 times out of 10, she gonna be more mad at the other woman than her man, because in reality, your man is the one that owes you the loyalty, not a woman that don't even know he in a relationship with nobody. But we still get mad at the other woman because she slept with our man. She didn't know. That was left up to your man to not look her way, to not approach her, to not, whichever way it went, your man should have kept walking. Your man should let her know that he got a woman at home. So by us thinking that what we got is the best we gonna get, we sell them. We let them keep on running the streets. We let them come back and shower us with all these gifts. When in reality, we unhappy at the motherfucking house. We crying. We depressed. We gaining all. You either gaining weight or you losing weight, and either way ain't a good look. So you're crying. You're losing weight. You're gaining weight. You're depressed. You having meltdowns. You can't mentally take care of your children. All of that. So the women out here that's loving they Mr. Wrong and all this and that, baby, it can only last for so long. And some people out here, from what I see on social media, they out here praising. They think it's cute. Like, oop, I took him back. Oop, I took him back. Like, me, to each his own. But for me, and me being 40, it's a lot of shit I'm not tolerating no more. And if that means I'm going to be single because every man cheats, every man do this, every man do that, so be it. I know my worth. I've always known my worth. And not to say other women don't know their worth, but it's just something about, I don't know. Sometimes you be in love and you can't see past what's, in front of you. We be delusional sometimes. A lot of women be out here delulu and just delulu. And so we gotta start caring about ourselves more. We gotta start caring about our emotions and feelings and put our emotions and feelings first before that man. Because regardless of what you do, no matter from what I see on social media and these folks on here be cooking, cleaning, having sex whenever they man want them to, hell, goddamn it, sucking them from the front to the back, and the nigga still cheat. He still cheating and put hands on you, and you take them back. You do all that clowning and stuff only to take them back because you love your Mr. Wrong, which that's on you. That's on you. Won't be in nobody business enough like that. But I do see what go on, and so it's just crazy to me how people glorifying, taking back men that fucking didn't deserve them in the first place. Like, come on. Like, for me, in my age, I'm not gonna do it anymore. Sorry. And if that makes me a single woman until my last day, so be it. I'm gonna be a single woman. I'm gonna be a single woman until God shows me who's for me, until that man finds me. Because I just can't settle for nothing else. I don't want to go into my 40s with bullshit. I don't want to go into my 40s with the same stuff I tolerated in my 20s and 30s. I don't want to do that because why? Why we got to keep going through that? It's too many STDs out here. It's too many people lives is getting taken from cheating on their spouse, girlfriend, or boyfriend. Y'all want to kill them because they cheated. And men can't take what they can dish out. We all know that. So, for me, I'm just not. I know my person is out there. My one and only, my true person that's for me, and it's going to be for me for the rest of my days or his days. He out there for me. So I'm not tolerating nothing. And I don't love Mr. Wrong no more. Mr. Wrong can't live here. Mr. Wrong can't lay up with me. Mr. Wrong can't call me and tell me he love me and I take him back. Mr. Wrong can't tell me shit I don't already know. Mr. Wrong can't pay for a car note. Mr. Wrong can't pay my damn rent, light bill. No, I'm not dealing with it. That shit ain't cute to me and I'm not going for it. To each his own, but I just know what I'm not going for. But I know because I've been there and I know why some women are stuck in situations. Eventually they come out of them. Like I said, we all been delusional. Some people still delusional. So sometimes you don't come out of the situation. It's just all you feel like you deserve. Sometimes women have self-esteem that's so low that shit, that's all they feel like that they can get. They feel like what they got is the best that they gonna get. And they don't realize that it's other men out here that want to take care of you and pamper you and provide for you and make you feel good and make you happy and all that good shit. And you just sitting up here still saying, well, I love him. You love the man that's turn you down each and every day, got your ass crying in the other room because he ain't come home last night. Because goddamn it, he ain't helping you with the fucking bills. You in the house dealing with a cheater. And you gotta pay the bills. You gotta provide for him. What are you getting out of it? Sex? You can have a whole man out here eventually if you let that one go. You can't get a good one till you let the bad one go. And so once you do that, and you get your shit together and you pray. And when we stop tolerating and accepting any and everything from these men, so when we stop accepting these men bullshit, when we stop making these men feel like they the king around here, then it's over. You're going to be stuck in that situation and you're going to be unhappy for the rest of your life. If that's who you're going to choose to still be with. And so, you know, that's why I say you love your Mr. Wrong, but man, it's a Mr. Right out here. And what you think you feeling with your Mr. Wrong, as far as emotionally, sexually, all that shit, when he gifting you and all that stuff, and you forget about all the bad he done to you, you got a Mr. Right out here is ready to do everything right without without the cheating, without the lying, ready to do everything right. And all you got to do is be yourself. You ain't got to worry about him thinking that you unattractive. You ain't gotta, go in depression because you feel like he cheating. You can live a happy life with the right man. With the right man. And so, ladies, let's get on our shit. So you don't need a man for nothing. Financially, sexually. They got toys out here and stuff that, we can use, in the place of a man until we can get a man that's worthy of our body. Because sometimes we also use that as a tactic. Just as well as a man use it as a tactic, his, genital area. We sometimes use ours as, feeling like that's our power. Which there is power in the punani, but when a man is cheating, it make you feel like, damn, is my stuff powerful? Is mine powerful? It ain't hitting like that no more. Like, so that what causes all the depression and the sadness and the crying in the motherfucking sheets at night because he ain't even come home and he out with the other woman and you're stuck. You're stuck in quicksand. You're trying to dig your way out, but you can't because your ass has settled for him and his bullshit for so long that you don't even know how to dig yourself up out of that quicksand. So that's my opinion on how us women, some women that's still doing it, some women that's been there, done that, and ain't going no more. That's why sometimes that's one or two of the reasons why, women love they Mr. Wrong sometimes. And just remember, you can do better, much better. Get with you a winner and not a chicken dinner. But yeah, those are my thoughts and opinion on loving your Mr. Wrong and why we do it. So if you enjoyed this video, if you felt me where I was coming from, even if you disagree, drop it in the comments down below and let me know your thoughts on this subject. And until next time, live, love, laugh. Peace out.